Our lightweight championship tail of the tape brought to you by the United States Marine Corps. Olivier Aubin-Mercier is 1 year older than Stevie Ray. Both men are 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighed in at the 155-pound championship limit. A 1-inch reach advantage on the arms and a 2-inch advantage on the legs for Olivier Aubin-Mercier. And with that, we send it to Miguel Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time is now for the 2022 PFL Lightweight Championship. Introducing first in the blue corner. He is a grappler, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 154 1/2 pounds. With 25 victories opposite of 10 defeats, with 15 wins coming by way of stoppage. Fighting out of Kirkcaldy, 5 Scotland, he is the number 4 seed, presenting Stevie Braveheart Ray. And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He is a jiu-jitsu specialist, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 154 1/2 pounds. With 16 victories, opposite of 5 defeats, with 9 wins coming by way of stoppage. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, he is the number 2 seed, the Canadian gangster, Olivier Aubin-Mercier. And the referee in charge is Brian Miner.
Brian Miner will oversee the action for 5 potential 5-minute rounds. Stevie Ray in the gray trunks, OAM in the red.
Ready? Ready? Come on, fight!
Cut to the gloves and we are underway. Southpaw stance for both men. Couple of straight lefts to the body early from Stevie Ray.
Stevie showing a lot of lateral movement here, trying to circle, look for an angle. Olivier, very good with his timing on his takedowns as well. Oh, there's a nice shot. And Stevie in a much lower stance than we've seen him. No doubt ready for that level change from Olivier.
Low kick there, almost caught by Stevie Ray. Already showing redness on the calf. And another from OAM.
Oh, look at this.
Clinch here from big body lock from Stevie Ray. We'll see if we can get Olivier Aubin-Mercier to the ground. You don't want Stevie Ray on top of you when you're dry.
Yeah, again, double unders here, has good head position, but Olivier in a much safer position now that his back is up against the cage.
Yeah, Stevie's got to pull him off that fence and change the angle and try to find a way to capture his hips and take him down. Mercier pummeling in now, finding a way to break it off. You let OAM sit out there and calculate, he's going to find a way to steal rounds from you. You've got to make it ugly. You've got to get in his face, make him uncomfortable, be unpredictable.
Yeah, no question about it.
It can't just be a fight by the numbers. It's not going to work.
He really executes perfect game plans, and you see both these guys looking for calf kicks, but that lead leg, that right lead leg of Stevie Ray really showing damage already.
That's what, 3 or 4 of those low calf kicks? He's so good at that.
Great timing and movement here from OAM so far. Goes back to work on the low leg of Stevie Ray. And then blitzes in behind a 3-punch combination. It's hard to tell because they're both so broad and both so big, but these are enormous lightweights.
Yeah, absolutely. Both very big for the division.
Right now, Olivier Aubin-Mercier just looking like the faster fighter. Oh. That one, low kick, took Stevie Ray all the way off his feet.
Yeah, caught him as he was moving. Sean kind of hit it like a foot sweep. But Stevie's going to start to have some problems stepping on that lead leg.
Ray's able to press Olivier Aubin-Mercier against the smart cage barrier. OAM swaps positions.
And it's OAM's forward aggression that gets him in this situation. Both times they've ended up in the clinch now is because OAM was pressing, stepping in, throwing his hands.
Another nasty low kick from OAM. Ray bounces right back to his feet. Real kick attempt there from Stevie Ray, showing the diversity in his arsenal.
And not a bad technique to throw, especially as Olivier was circling to the left side.
Final 10 seconds of this first round. OAM and Stevie Ray squaring off at lightweight for $1 million. Round one in the books.
For every stance that you have out there, there's advantages and disadvantages. And Stevie Ray staying low, he's able to meet the level of OAM if he does shoot. But because he has that wide base, it becomes much harder to block that lead leg calf kick.
Tough to pick it up and check it when you've got that much weight on it.
Yeah.
Twin southpaw stances again. OAM in the red, Stevie Ray in the gray. Second of 5 lightweight championship rounds. Big left hand there from OAM on the counter. Responded to a left from Stevie Ray. Ray now catches a kick. Tries to get himself onto the back of OAM, and for now is there.
Let's see if he can hit a takedown from here. This is Stevie's best position. If he's able to hit it, wow, look at that balance from OAM.
Well done.
There it is.
And Stevie Ray gets on the back of OAM.
Right away. Spent a lot of energy to get there, picked him up 3 times before he could get him down.
Wow.
And these men, very, very powerful lightweights. You do not want Stevie Ray on your back. He's got 4 more minutes in this round to work from this position.
Yeah, and this has been a position that OAM has worked on a lot offensively and defensively in preparation for this fight. This is where Stevie is most dangerous. Anthony Pettis knows all about that.
Stevie's wife, Natalie Ray, watching close by the cage side.
Got both hooks in now. He's anchored in good.
Watch, he's going to look for that body triangle with the leg on the inside to try to bait Olivier to turn into him. Look for that Scottish twister again. If he keeps it on the outside, he has full control of the body. If he keeps it on the inside, he can threaten with that spinal twist submission.
This whole sequence started with that very slow hook kick that OAM threw up.
Yeah.
It was almost like he posed for it. It was crazy.
Stevie Ray now has the full body lock here. Again, plenty of time in this second round.
There he is, starting to set it up now. He's going over the shoulder with that seatbelt grip. Looks like, yeah, he's trying. Now he has that seatbelt grip, trying to attack the neck. OAM doing a good job of defending that choking arm.
Stevie Stevie Ray on the back of OAM now, trying to soften him up with some left hands.
Yeah, Stevie doing a great job of mixing things up. If he doesn't get the submission, he's staying busy with some ground and pound here.
Lots of time here, too.
And look, this is important for a lot of reasons. If you're Stevie Ray, you're winning this round, but you're also avoiding more damage to your lead leg by being on the back of OAM.
Absolutely, and this could be draining for OAM. You know, having that body triangle and trying to stand up like that, it takes a lot of energy. You're carrying the weight of your opponent.
To mention, he's got a body triangle, which makes it hard for your diaphragm to function properly.
No question.
Hard to breathe from that situation.
OAM has that right arm of Stevie Ray out in the cross. This is going to take away the choking ability for the meantime. Stevie Ray able to get it back into play, though. Oh, look at this.
All the way up
escape.
and out. Nice work there by Olivier Aubin-Mercier. Get himself out of some serious, serious trouble. And he goes right back to work on the lead leg. Got to be a confidence booster those last 3 or so minutes for Stevie Ray, though.
Yeah, 100%, and it was a really strong round one for OAM. Right now, this fight is even for me.
More low kicks. Ray comes in behind a 1-2, blocked by OAM. Inside of 1 minute here in the second round.
Stevie's got to be careful to not try to sweep that bottom leg. He's reaching for the leg of OAM as he kicks with that lead right arm. OAM might switch it up and go upstairs.
It's very, very difficult to catch a low kick. Like that.
It's
too
risky.
low. It's just...
Oftentimes when you see guys starting to do that, it's just a response to the amount of pain that leg is experiencing. He cognitively knows it's... Oh! Right hand lands and Olivier Aubin-Mercier! Wow! With the check hook, knocks out Stevie Ray for a lightweight championship!
What a right hook. Stevie just didn't see it coming. Up and around the guard of Stevie Ray it went, and my goodness, landed right on the jaw.
Olivier Aubin-Mercier
saved his first PFL finish for the championship fight. How about that?
a huge right hook knockout for $1 million and the 155-pound belt. 24 strikes landed for OAM. 1 shut the lights out on Stevie Ray. Fighter performance rating scores. OAM, unsurprisingly, gets the nod in round number 1. I don't think he was headed to an FPR win in round number 2 until that last moment that scored him a perfect 100.
Yeah, that's right. Boy, did he need that, and he finished so strong. Wow.
We'll make this one official with Miguel Flores inside of the smart cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 4 minutes and 40 seconds of round number 2. For your winner by knockout, and now your 2022 PFL Lightweight Champion, the Canadian Gangster, Olivier Aubin-Mercier.
Olivier Aubin-Mercier improves to 6-0 inside the PFL Smart Cage. He gets a belt. And PFL CEO Pete Murray has the $1 million check. Olivier, everybody I speak to about you says you are a simple man with simple taste. What are you gonna do with $1 million?
Québec is back, tabarnak!
You told us over and over that the PFL regular season and playoffs and championship, that this format and the grueling schedule is the hardest thing that you ever did in your MMA career. Now, you've made it to the end of the journey. You got the belt, you got the $1 million. How gratifying is it to win knowing how hard this is?
It was crazy, a crazy experience. I mean, I don't tell anybody to do that, but when you do it and you're on top at the end, the feeling I have right now, I think is the closest thing I can say that is to joy, you know? So I'm so happy, I'm so proud of myself. This shit was hard as fuck. Yeah.
All right,
Sorry. I didn't swear.
Let's take a look at the replay here. Look, he was winning that round. He got on your back. He was threatening the submissions, and then you land this.
Woo. Little check hook on the side, perfect. And yeah, he got my back. I was like, I don't want to be a highlight like Pettis is, you know. So I was a little bit scared, a little bit worried. Took my time, stand up. I saw he was a little bit tired, and then I just clipped him with the hook. I'm pretty happy because it's the first time. Well, Stevie's a nice guy, but it's the first time I went with a real KO. You know, last time was just a body shot. This time is a real KO.
So 6-0 now in your PFL career. Your first 5 were not finishes. You saved the best one for the most important one.
Yeah, well, the Canadian gangster, whatever he wants, eh? So, but next time, I want to bring PFL in Montreal or in Quebec. I mean, I think people want that too. I think we need a new show in Quebec. I have some boys with me that could be perfect on the card. So let's go PFL, Quebec City, Quebec, Montreal, anywhere.
I love poutine. Let's go to Canada. Your first ever Canadian PFL championship.